Yo guys, what's up? It's me. I'm back. I'm making some content for my fight, Outcast 3, November 9th in Manchester. Tickets are on sale now if you want to come in person, or you can watch on YouTube the day after. Um, yeah, I'm here to do some fight predictions. Yes! Right, let's get straight into it. We're going to do running order. So, kicking off the card, we got my previous opponent, Xavi, versus my best friend, Tyler Hitchens. Okay, so this one is easily the fight I'm most excited for, other than mine, for reasons you probably can guess. Xavi is a tough guy. He hits very hard, but at least in my personal experience, he didn't hit with a lot of volume. He didn't apply enough pressure that I would want to see him apply to Tyler. Um, Tyler throws bombs, and he can take bombs too. You guys won't know much about him, but he has a record of 1-1 right now, same as me. His first victory came by knockout, like actual knockout, out cold. The guy got slumped. You can check that out on my YouTube channel if you want to watch. And then his second fight, he lost via TKO in round 1. He got pressured into a corner and couldn't work his way out of it. So here's the thing. If Xavi can do that exact same thing, I don't know how much Tyler's improved on that specific aspect, and it might as well go the same way. But if Tyler knows how to get out of that, which he should do, that's the number one thing he needed to work on. I gotta pick my boy Tyler. He's got knockout power, and if he's fixed that one problem, he's dangerous for the scene. Yeah, so I'm picking Tyler for that. But it's a very close fight, and I cannot wait. So the rest of these guys, most of them I don't know too much, which is especially the case with these next guys. We've got Mason Brown versus Callum Savage. No idea who either of them are. Yeah, that like nothing against you guys. I'm sure you're lovely, but I just don't know you like that. So I guess we'll see. I might not even be there to witness that on the event. I'll probably be in the changing room getting ready for my fight, which is next. Me versus Anton Bell. He's tough, man. Anton is a tough guy. He's one of the top heavyweights in the scene. He's coming down to cruiserweight for the cruiserweight tournament semi-finals, which the next fight is also a part of, which we'll talk about in a second. Yeah, Anton's a scary dude. He's got a lot of power. I think, my last performance was terrible. And if that me showed up against Anton, I might get KO'd. Like, it could be bad. But that me versus me here right now, levels. The differences I've made in the last few months, because I've been in a camp for like 3-4 months, just working, grinding every single day, day in, day out, 3-4 hour sessions. I'm dangerous. I've been sparring some really good guys and getting some licks out of them. Like, we've got a amateur in the gym, and in sparring, I managed to bruise his eye socket with headgear on. Like, that's the kind of shit I'm doing. That's the work I'm putting in for this fight. That's how much it means to me. My prediction for the fight is a TKO, probably round 3. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm winning. I think it's getting called off, or it'll go to points. But I'm winning. There is no way he wins this. It's like 9 out of 10 times I win. That's what it is. I've been working too hard for this. I need it. And I need that belt. I'm coming for that belt. Yeah, boy. Speaking of the belt, the next fight up is Jay and K5. K5 has fought Xavi. Jay was scheduled to fight Xavi, but he's fought Anton. He got knocked out by Anton. K5 went to decision with Xavi. Yeah, this fight is pretty 50-50 as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. I seen some footage of K5 today. He looked slow. He looked scared to commit. Um, and I know Jay's been putting that work in. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to go with Jay. But truthfully, I haven't seen enough to call it 100%. And like I say, it's 50-50. And the winner of that fight faces the winner of my fight for the cruiserweight belt, and I believe that's on 004 next year, which is going to be incredible. I'm so excited. Yeah. So the next fight, we've got Vim, the return of the Big Daddy Vim, my guy, versus Jay Dawson. Now, look, giving you a little inside scoop. When my opponent Abiz pulled out, Jay was one of the names we mentioned to fight me, but he's too heavy. He couldn't make the cut, right? That's a fight I'd love to do later down the line. We'll see how it goes. But for now, he's facing Vim. And look, I haven't seen much of Jay. Vim got annihilated by Stu on O2. Stu's gone now, so it don't really matter. I gotta pick Vim, man. I gotta, like, the redemption story, it's gotta mean something to him, right? He's gotta be, like, emotional about it, wanting to put in the work. So I gotta go with Vim. But I haven't seen anything of Jay. Jay could come in and whoop his ass. Like, he could come in and smash it, honestly. You never know. Next fight is Harley versus James. I've got James on Instagram, I think. He's been putting in work like daily. And for someone that's like recently picked it up, I hope, he's not doing too bad. But I'm seeing a lot of flaws. And I've seen nothing of this Harley dude, so if he's seeing the same thing, if he's working as hard, if he's more technical, he'll be able to exploit those little problems of James's footage. And come fight night, that could end very nasty. But like I say, I haven't seen anything from the Harley guy. So yeah, for that one, I don't really know. I don't know, like, at all. 50-50. Just because I don't know what Harley brings. Because if there's the same level, then it's just going to be brawling. It's going to be hella entertaining, but no idea, right? Next up, this one I'm very excited for. Jalem, Mr. Outcasts, the man himself, versus Brandon the Bomber Jensen. I've had some personal experience with Brandon. We got a little bit of sparring when Misfits was in Leeds. And obviously he's had some great experience fighting at the O2 for like Crypto Fight Night and those kind of guys. So like in terms of experience, Brandon definitely has the advantage. But Jalen's been putting in that work. I know he has. He's told me what he's doing. He's told me how hard he's been grafting. So yeah, I genuinely think this is another 50-50 fight. This event is crazy. It's incredible. Full of 50-50 fights. It's going to be so entertaining. Make sure you tune in. I can't call this one, man. I can't. I'm sorry. This is a really, really terrible, like, video. I'm not calling half of them. But yeah, I know they're both working hard. I know they're both going to bring their A game. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. That is for the light heavyweight title as well, so very exciting. And that could be a potential opponent for me down the line if I continue to move down to light heavyweight. Next fight is Lewis versus H3. Don't know too much about these guys. Again, I think I lean towards Lewis with this one. But again, 50-50. I don't know them too well. But this next one, Chizzy versus Ashley Keno. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. Chizzy's got the experience, man. He's working hard. I know he's working hard. He's got the experience, and I think he's going to come out there with his A game and storm it. Yeah. The main event is going to be huge. I can't wait. I can't wait for the night overall. Some of the guys are going out afterwards. I'm very excited. You guys don't want to miss it, so if you can come in person, you better make sure to do. Tickets are on sale right now via the link in Outcasts Boxing bio. And if you can't make it in person, it'll be on YouTube, I believe, the day afterwards. So, what are you doing? Get excited, get hyped, because this is one of the best cards in the small creator boxing scene. That's it from me. Peace out.